Hey, hello guys, welcome back to a new video. So in this video, we are configuring the Dell iDRAC, which is the integrated Dell remote access controller, which is this is a hardware and software solution that allow for remote administration, monitoring, and management of Dell PowerEdge server. It provides features, like remote console access, power control, health monitoring, even when the server is powered off or the operating system is not responding. This enables administrators to perform tasks like troubleshooting, configuration, and system updates. So to access the iDRAC configuration, you need to press F2 and then go to the iDRAC configuration, and I show you as soon as we can get the screen ready for that. So this enables administrators to perform tasks like troubleshooting, configuration, and system update without being physically present on the server. So the features on the iDRAC configuration, allow you to remote management, health monitoring, remote console, automation, security, power control, firmware upgrade, and remote support. So right now we are going to assign an IP address, to enable the iDRAC network interface, which is basically on this section right here. And you need a specific license for that. So you can go here into the system summary. You can see that this particular PowerEdge R740, it comes with the iDRAC license, which is the enterprise. So it's different kind of license. The basic or the default is the express license. There is another license, like a data center license, but in this case we have the enterprise license. So let's go into the configuration, to set the network controller. We are going to assign a IPv4 address, a network, the subnet mask, the fault gateway, and then you have two different options right here. You can assign the IPv4 settings, and you can enable IPv4, which is enabled, and the ACP, meaning that the IP address from the DHCP server. But in this case, I will disable the ACP and I will enable a static IP. So disable that and go here to assign the IP address 192.168.0.180, subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Oh, that's the default gateway, I'm sorry. 192.168.0.1, and the subnet mask 255.255.255.0. That's for default preferred DNS. So I will leave that just with the default DNS, and you can also enable IPv6 settings on the controller. But with that will be enough for us to access this server from the web browser. So let's go back here, finish, save the configuration, yes, and then I'll show you how you access the server via a web browser. So guys, after we assign all the IP parameters to the server, so let's access the unit to the web browser. Remember that this we can perform tasks like troubleshooting, configuration, system update without being physically at the server. So let's assign the web browser. You remember that we assigned one IPv4 address to the iDRAC controller, 192.168.0.180. So let's access that. 192.168.0.180. So basically, we only assign the basic parameters in here. So the username is by default is root, and the password by default is Kelvin. So the system will suggest change the default password, but for testing purposes, we are just using the default settings. So enter right here, login, and look at that. Just keep the default password for now, and continue. And then you can see right here that you have access to the configuration. You can check the system health here, for example. You also can check the system. You can check the CPUs, the memory, power. You also can check the cooling, just to make sure that all fans power supply are working properly. you know um, Here on the dashboard, you can also access the virtual console, to provide the tech support, in cases, user have some issues, with some configuration tasks. You can access uh, the operating system on the unit, just to make sure that you can help them, to solve a lot of problems. So this is a really good tool, a really good hardware and software solution. So that's basically, how did you access, the server using the iDRAC configuration. So that will be everything for today, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. Appreciate it. Thanks.